He's still sniping, and there's the AFK. And he's laying down, and he still loses the fight. We got a cruise missile. Oh, bro, we're lasering. SAE. Hey, everyone, what's good? How are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. All right, so Modern Warfare 3 is officially out. I mean, technically, you can do the New Zealand thing, or if you're on PC, you just got to try and join someone that is already playing. That's what I'm doing. But the game officially comes out tonight at midnight, but everyone's playing already. All right, so in today's video, we are going to go over the best settings. This will go over controller settings, graphics settings, maximize your performance. And we also got some top of the leaderboard gameplays for you guys to show off this new game in all of its glory. The maps look so good. All right, so let's hop over to the settings before we get into the gameplay. And let's just start with the graphics settings first, and then I will do controller after that. I don't play keyboard or mouse on this game, so I feel like I'm not the right person to give information on that. I'll put a really good mouse and keyboard player's channel in the description down below, though. He's definitely someone you would want to go off of if you do play on keyboard. So heading on into the graphics, we'll start with the display tab. For display mode, I play full screen borderless solely for my specific reasons, but for the majority of people, you would want to be playing on full screen exclusive. The rest of this stuff here, display monitor, display adapter, just make sure you got the right stuff selected for that. None of the other settings in here really matter that much. NVIDIA Reflex low latency, have that on, not on plus boost, just on. Obviously down here in sustainability, you want to turn VSync off. That will definitely affect your frame rate, and then have your custom frame rate limit on unlimited. So that's all you really got to worry about in the display tab. So let's move on over to the quality tab. These will be all your major graphics settings. I know it says recommended on my preset, but that's actually not true. I did adjust some of this stuff. So I'll just go over the really important stuff that can really affect your frame rate, the performance of the game. So we'll just start with the render resolution. You always want to try and keep this at 100 for the best picture quality. If you go below 100, it can get a little grainy. But if you have a lower end computer that is struggling to run this game a little well, you can turn this down to 90. I would not suggest going anything below that, because then your picture quality will start to really suffer. So go for 90 if you want more frames, but always try and keep this at 100. For VRAM scale target, you want to try and keep this up at 90. If you notice any hitching or stuttering in your game, you can try lowering this. I used to have to do that, but once I upgraded my PC, I don't really have any issues with it on 90. Now, going down to details and textures, the way that I have my graphics settings laid out is I want to try and get the best possible frame rate without the picture quality just looking like absolute dog water. So some of these won't be on as low as possible, but you really don't want to have the game looking like it's running on a PlayStation 2. So these settings will give you the best possible frame rate with giving you the best possible picture without it really like hurting your performance that bad. So I'm just going to scroll down here. You can pause the video if you want to look at the settings I have. But yeah, this is mainly just to have my picture quality look decent while still having some pretty good frames. Now moving on to field of view. This is a very debatable setting. This is mainly up to your judgment. I play on 120. A lot of other players play on 120, but I know a lot of other competitive players, streamers, content creators play on it a little bit below 120. Like some play on 110, some play on 100. I wouldn't go below 100, but you can just mess around, see what feels best for you. Just know that the higher the FOV, the faster stuff is going to look like it's moving on your screen. For ADS field of view, I would have this on affected. A lot of this other stuff really doesn't matter that much, up to your personal preference. World motion blur, anything that is motion blur, definitely have it off. Film grain, have this to 0. First person camera movement, definitely put this to fleeced at 50%. That'll help you have less camera shake on your screen. It'll help you hit shots better. The rest of these don't really matter that much. Inverted flashbang, this can be up to what you want. In Modern Warfare 2, it was way better to have this setting on, but so far I've been playing with it off, and it hasn't been that big of an issue. All right, guys, so this is for all the controller players out there, which is like 99% of Call of Duty players. So let's go over the controller settings. Some of these I'm not really going to go over, just the really important ones, because a lot of controller settings are up to your personal preference, like stick layout, that kind of stuff. So on to the first important one would definitely be dead zone inputs. So if we bring this out, the way you want to have your dead zone inputs is your stick maxes, right and left stick max. You don't really need to worry about those. It's just the stick minimums. So what you want to do is have this number as low as possible without you noticing any stick drift on your screen. So what I would do is trying to hop into like the firing range or whatever, put this number as low as possible. Set your controller down on a table, don't touch it, and then see if there's stick drift going on. Is your camera moving? And then raise it until you don't notice any stick drift. Setting basically means like left stick minimum. That's the minimum amount you have to move your left analog stick for it to register in the game. So the lower it is, the less you have to move it, and you can make more accurate movement. All right, now moving on over to the aiming tab, we got horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity. You always want to keep these two numbers the same. And the general rule of thumb is most players play on 6 sensitivity. Some people play higher, some people play lower, but the majority of players play on 6. So if you play lower than 6, I would try and work your way up to this, have this be the goal. If you're on 6 and it feels slow, you can always try bumping it up. You don't need to stay on 6. Like I know players like Joe Woe, I think he plays on 9 right now. I think Swag plays on 9 as well. But other players like Diaz Biffle, Repulse, Lucky Shamu, they all play on 6. Now moving on down, we got the aim response curve type. This is probably the next important one. I have it on dynamic. Dynamic is usually the go-to for most players, especially the better players. If dynamic feels a little too hard for you to hit shots, start on standard. I would ignore linear, start on standard, and then work your way to playing on dynamic. Dynamic will allow you to just have more fluid motion, swap from player to player while you're shooting shots. Moving farther down, we got ADS sensitivity, transition timing. I would definitely recommend having this on instant, and then custom sensitivity per zoom. Have this on. Right now, I'm playing low zoom with it at 0.75. I was actually thinking I might change this to 0.8, and then all these are at 1.0, and then ADS sensitivity for high zoom, I have at 0.9. Obviously, for the aim assist, you want this on. If you play with it off, you are wild. Aim assist type, have it on default. No one has really said anything about the other ones being better. That's it for the aiming tab. Moving on over to the gameplay tab. Some of this stuff will definitely be up to personal preference, but there are some ones I want to highlight that I think you should have specific settings on. So first one will be automatic sprint. Have this on automatic tactical sprint. Most players I follow use this. It just allows you to move a lot more fluidly. You don't have to constantly be pressing down on your controller to enter attack sprint. If you just move your analog stick, you just go straight into attack sprint. Once you get used to it, it feels so good. Like I can't play without it anymore. A lot of these other settings are basically up to your preference. They don't really affect your gameplay that much. Sprinting door bash, that probably is a good one to have on. A lot of the other stuff is basically just up to your preference. Next important one you want to focus on is the interact/reload behavior. Have this on prioritize interact. This will mainly come into play once you're playing Warzone. It'll help you loot stuff on the ground a lot more efficiently. And then with armor plate behavior, definitely have this as apply all. And that's going to be like a Warzone setting as well. All right, guys, so that is it for the settings. If you have any other settings that I did not go over or mention in this video, definitely let me know down below in the comments for me and everyone else to check out. So far, I'm loving the game. The new maps, well, technically not new, but the re-rendered maps in this new engine, they just look so good. Definitely let me know your thoughts about the game down below in the comments if you have played it already. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace. 2 AFK players. Still AFK. Yeah, nice try, buddy. He's still sniping, and there's AFK. I'm loving that there's AFKs. Free kills, baby. And he's laying down, and he still loses the fight. We got a cruise missile. Oh, bro, we're lasering. SAE. And he drop shotted, and I lost aim assist from that smoke. All right, let's call in this SAE. Give us at least 1 kill, please. I beg of thee. I might as well call in the cruise missile as well, in case we don't get any kills with this SAE. Wow, I didn't get a kill with that cruise missile, but we got 2 kills with SAE, and I'm dead. Peekaboo. Hello, buddy. Oh, dude, that sniper. Yo, I literally killed him in like 1 bullet with that headshot.
Multiple threats here. Friendly fire. Be careful.
Damn, that guy took a lot of bullets. And there's a whole team in there.
Damn, that's your
Super Evan. I wonder if that's the real Super Evan. Probably not. Hello, Super Evan. I'm lucky I saw him. He was about to light my ass. Need these tags.
Took a shot.
Oh, our shot is so bad right now. Maybe the Super Evan in this game is the real one because he's on the top of the leaderboard right now. Holy shit. We were frying for the first half of that match, and then we just started tanking. Super Evan got the kill cam. I wonder if this is the real one. There's no way. His clan tag's Wolf. I don't know what his actual clan tag is. All right, this is our first game on Invasion in Modern Warfare 3. Again, the lighting on this just looks better than the Modern Warfare 2 lighting. A little shot in the back. I'm stunned. Guy hiding in the back room of the shopping mart. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? It's so dark. Dude, you have no idea how happy I am that we don't have to go for long shots for camos this game. Oh my god, how'd you let me turn on you? You are booty cheeks. Oh, we got that kill. One more for SAE. Oh, since when was there a door right here? Wait, this is new. We got an SAE. Oh. That door is new, I swear to God. All right, let's call this in. Well, no kills with the SAE. Everyone ran inside. We got one with the cruise missile, though. I saw you peek through that doorway, buddy. Your name lit up like Christmas. He's still there. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, that guy ended up killing me. Oh, we got a kill from that? Dude, he must have been weak. Oh, teammate got it first. Oh, boy. Oh my god, there's two of them. Pistol, bitch! I'm so used to having high alert. It's so obvious, man. Oh my god, if he killed me with that drop shot. This dude's just slide canceling for his life. Oh, you are so bad, though. We got a cruise. I'm just going to use it right here. I'm probably going to die while I'm doing this. Maybe not. Oh, wow. They're all in their spawn. They're all in their spawn. I didn't get one kill from that. Oh, my God. What cheese is that shit? Need these tags, baby. Holy fuck. Heard your footsteps. Bitch. Ooh, in the butt. Dude, I could not see him. Come running to me. Thank you. Oh! He's just standing there.
Enemy in the
What's up with these pussies and like they're all just sitting in the middle of the map on headies, refusing to like push our spawn. It's such child's play, man.
Recon flyover!
How does he not die? It won't let me sprint right now, by the way. It's only letting me walk. Oh, well. We still got most kills in the game. I don't care. That enemy team was playing like bitches.